Camila Cabello, the vibrant and soulful singer whose voice has captivated audiences worldwide with hits like Havana and Señorita, stepped into the spotlight once again, not for a chart-topping release or a high-profile tour, but for a moment of unfiltered romance that blended the whimsical allure of Halloween with the genuine warmth of a deepening relationship. On a crisp evening in Los Angeles, she was spotted strolling hand-in-hand with her boyfriend Henry Jr. Chalhaub, a 38-year-old Lebanese businessman whose poised demeanor and worldly charm complement her effervescent energy perfectly. The couple, inseparable and beaming with affection, made their way to one of the city's most exclusive Halloween bashes, hosted by Vass J. Morgan and Michael Braun at the iconic Chateau Marmont, a venue synonymous with Hollywood glamour, where celebrities mingle under the glow of chandeliers and the flicker of jack-o'-lanterns, creating an atmosphere that's equal parts eerie enchantment and star-studded revelry. Camila's choice of attire for the night was nothing short of a fashion statement wrapped in festive flair, embodying the spirit of the season while showcasing her innate sense of style that has always set her apart in the music industry. She transformed into a modern-day cowgirl, channeling the rugged romance of the American West with a touch of her own Cuban-American heritage's bold, unapologetic vibrancy. Her outfit consisted of a striking blue and white fringed two-piece ensemble that moved with every step she took, the fringes swaying like whispers of wind across the prairie. The belted miniskirt cinched at her waist, accentuating her lithe figure and adding a playful, flirtatious edge to the look, while the matching cropped waistcoat hugged her torso, revealing just enough midriff to hint at the confidence she exudes both on stage and off. To complete the ensemble, she donned a bright red cowboy hat that perched jauntily atop her cascading dark waves, casting a shadow over her radiant smile and drawing eyes from across the room. A bandana necktie in a complementary hue added a nod to classic Western iconography, tied loosely as if she'd just ridden in from a sunset trail. Her feet were grounded in black cowboy boots, polished to a shine that caught the paparazzi flashes, each stride echoing the rhythm of her hit songs, grounded yet ready to gallop into adventure. Henry, ever the supportive partner, matched her thematic enthusiasm with his own interpretation of country cool, proving that chivalry and style go hand in hoof when you're courting a pop sensation. He topped off his look with a brown cowboy hat, tilted at a rakish angle that spoke to his effortless sophistication, a trait undoubtedly inherited from his family's legacy in the world of luxury. The hat framed his sharp features and dark eyes, which seemed to sparkle with quiet amusement as he gazed at Camila, his hand firmly yet tenderly clasped in hers. His attire beneath was understated elegance, a crisp button-down shirt tucked into slim-fit trousers that elongated his frame, paired with polished leather boots that mirrored hers in spirit if not in color. Together, they formed a picture-perfect duo, the kind that turns heads not just for their fame but for the palpable chemistry that radiates from them like heat from a bonfire. As they navigated the throngs of costumed A-listers, think glittering vampires, glamorous ghouls, and perhaps a few undercover superheroes, Camila and Henry's intertwined fingers served as an anchor, a silent declaration that amid the chaos of Hollywood's Halloween whirlwind, their bond remained steady and true. This public display of affection marks a significant chapter in a romance that has unfolded like a slow-burn ballad, one verse at a time, capturing the hearts of fans who have watched Camila evolve from a Fifth Harmony breakout star to a solo artist bearing her soul in lyrics about love's highs and heartaches. The couple first went Instagram official in July, a move that sent ripples through social media and solidified their status as one of the year's most intriguing pairings. In that now iconic post, Camila shared a sun-drenched snapshot from their vacation in Ibiza, where the Mediterranean breeze tousled their hair and the golden light bathed them in a glow of newfound bliss. There they were, hands clasped against a backdrop of azure waves and white sand beaches, her head tilted toward his shoulder in a moment of quiet intimacy. The caption was pure Camila, poetic, introspective, and laced with that signature vulnerability that makes her music so relatable. She confessed to falling in love, while nibbling on cherries, evoking images of lazy afternoons spent savoring life's simple pleasures. She elaborated on her days there, painting a vivid portrait of escape and renewal, reading fiction for hours, practicing guitar, eating every color of tomatoes, putting my hand out in the car, playing with the wind. It was a window into her world, one where romance isn't just a headline but a muse, inspiring the tender melodies that fans crave. But their story didn't begin with that sun-kissed reveal. It traces back further to the glittering after-party of an Elie Saab fashion show in Saudi Arabia last November, where sparks first flew amid the swirl of couture gowns and champagne flutes. That night, in a setting dripping with opulence, think intricate Arabian architecture, the hum of international jet-setters, and the scent of oud mingling with floral perfumes, Camila and Henry connected over shared glances and whispered conversations. She, fresh off promoting her latest album with its themes of self-discovery and emotional rawness, found in him a kindred spirit, someone who understood the pressures of public life yet valued privacy as fiercely as she did. From there, their whirlwind romance took them across continents, each stop a testament to a love that thrives on adventure. Just before Ibiza's idyllic shores, they jetted to Monaco for the Formula One Grand Prix, where the roar of engines and the flash of high-speed glamour mirrored the adrenaline of new love. Seated in the VIP stands, clad in sleek racing-inspired attire, they stole moments amid the frenzy, her cheering with unbridled enthusiasm, him leaning in to share a laugh, their fingers brushing like the tires skimming the track. The new year brought even more magic as they escaped to St. Bart's in January, where turquoise waters lapped at powdery beaches and the air hummed with the promise of winter sun. Paparazzi captured them frolicking in the ocean, waves crashing around them as they packed on the PDA without a care for prying lenses. Camila, in a barely there bikini that highlighted her sun-kissed skin, splashed playfully while Henry, shirtless and smiling, pulled her close, their laughter carrying over the surf like a private serenade. It was here, away from studio lights and tour buses, that their bond deepened, turning casual flirtation into something profound. By February, they were in London for the pre-BAFTA nominees party, rubbing elbows with British film royalty in a room alive with anticipation. Camila, elegant in a flowing gown that evoked old Hollywood romance, clung to Henry's arm, their whispers lost in the chatter of nominees and stars. And in March, Paris beckoned with Chanel's Fall-Winter 2025 fashion show, where they claimed front-row seats like a power couple straight out of a Vogue spread. Dressed to the nines, her in a tweed ensemble that nodded to Coco Chanel's legacy, him in a tailored suit that screamed quiet luxury.